What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crazy Spartan here, and as always, before I get started off with the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been offering on the channel. We got some Cold War gameplay in the background here, using the beautiful Dark Ether AK-47, and then we'll have some AK-74U gameplay in the next one. So we got a lot of content to cover here. Most of this is about Season 3, and we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. So the FFAR and the tactical rifle, I guess the AUG, received huge nerfs to start out the season. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into this, and let's go ahead. So Season 3 includes 3 new weapons. The PPSH, the SMG, you know, one of the greatest SMGs of all time, the PPSH, the Swiss K31 bolt action sniper, which is I'm kind of guessing is going to be like the Car 98K, I guess, and then the ballistic knife. Fan favorite ballistic knife. Personally, this should have been in the game day one, but you know, they wanted to drip feed us content as if it's new content. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get that the ballistic knife by completing challenges. All right. As for the new maps, we get 2 new 6v6 maps. The first map is Yamatown, which is set on a, you know, it's a mountain range. And this was, you know, back in the Black Ops 1 campaign, as well as the Black Ops Cold War campaign here. Echoes of the Cold War, or it was a mission called something like that. It was in the campaign, so there you go. The next one is Diesel. This is a place in the arid desert of New Mexico. It's kind of like that desert map in Call of Duty Ghosts. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called like Octane or something like, I don't know. But it's kind of like that. Along with the 6v6 maps, or the modes, Diesel will be available for 3v3 and 2v2 gunfight matches. So there you go. For Zombies players, they got a little bit of a slap in the face here. And I play Zombies. So the Treyarch's biggest addition for Season 3 Zombies content is the Duga region for Outbreak. Okay, so it just added the Duga region. The Duga satellite array was in the Black Ops Cold War campaign as well. Spoiler alert, if you choose to betray Adler and them, you'll go there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right into the content here. But first, like I said, they nerfed the FFAR as well as the AUG. So those are 2 big nerfs that came. They rebalanced shotguns and LMGs as well, so there you go. Cold War Season 3 will go live April 22nd at 12 a.m. I guess that's EDT. I don't know what that means, but there you go. So we're going to go ahead, hop right into the patch notes here. There will be a new 100 tier battle pass system available in Season 3. Also, like I was saying, the PPSH, the Swiss K31, as well as the ballistic knives, those are the 3 new weapons on offer this season. I guess there's an unlock challenge available for the FARA 83 assault rifle if you couldn't get it in Season 2. As well as the LC-10, which was also made available in Season 2. New operators. So, the one operator that we will get, I guess, on the launch of Season 3 will be Wraith. She's kind of like a mix between Frost from Mortal Kombat and Battery, if that makes sense. Operator randomization, they added a new option to make it to where you can choose a random operator every single game, so that's pretty cool. Operator skin randomization, that's, you know, the same thing. And then in general, they addressed a new issue where the new breadcrumb green dot would appear for a player that has already been inspected, so there you go. They updated the main lobby theme, so that's cool or whatever. Now, gonna get into the weapon tuning, okay? So, LMG Alpha. I believe LMG Alpha, I don't know why they went with these stupid, like, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, LMG, assault rifle. I don't know why they did this. Why can't they just tell you what gun it is? Because I don't know what gun this is, but from what I've understood, this is the Stoner, okay? The Stoner received a big nerf. They reduced the max damage from 42 to 38. They reduced the max range from 38.1 meters to 21.5 meters. That is a crazy nerf for one of the best LMGs in the game. They slightly added, recoil to the gun. They reduced the aim down sight speed. They reduced the range bonus on the match grade barrel from 100% to 50%, as well as a range penalty of the division barrel from 25% to 12%. So, for any of you stoner lovers out there, I would not touch this gun. It's not going to be as effective. It'll still be good, but it won't be as effective. Moving on, we have the RPD, which got a buff. They increased the max damage from 38 to 42, the max range from 50.8 meters to 20.4 meters. How is that a... Oh, reduced range. Oh, my fault. I thought it was an increase, but they reduced the max range from 50.8 meters to 20.4 meters. So, there you go. They reduced the ammo capacity from 75 to 50 rounds. What kind of BS is that? It's LMG. I don't understand why they did that, but there you go. They reduced the range bonus on the match grade barrel from 100% to 50%, as well as the division bonus, or the division barrel attachment. So there you go. Then they reduced the max range. They kind of nerfed all the LMGs the same way. They buffed the RPD, but they nerfed the other two LMGs. So gonna see less LMGs in the lobbies, but you know, hey, that's cool. Now, moving on to the shotguns. They finally, oh my freaking goodness, it took them almost 6 months into the game to get this fixed. They nerfed the damn street sweeper. Thank freaking goodness. I was getting so tired of everybody and their mama using the damn street sweeper shotgun. So, let's talk about what they did to it. They removed the one-shot kill potential. That is going to be the one thing, that was the one thing that made the street sweeper so good. They decreased the max damage from 138 to 88. I mean, that's crazy. That is a crazy drop off there. That's like a 50-point damage drop right there. They reduced the mid-range pellet damage from 6 to 5. They reduced the damage bonus on the task force barrel, which the task force barrel was the barrel that you wanted to have, right? The Howard 77 got a kind of a buff, I guess, and kind of a nerf at the same time. They increased the max range from 5.08 meters to 5.72 meters. So, not too big of an increase there. The range penalty on the task force barrel was decreased, as well as the damage bonus on the task force barrel as well. And then, I guess for Shotgun Bravo, this is the Gallo. They increased the mid damage range from 9.14 meters to 10.16 meters. So that's a really good damage increase right there, as well as the mid-range pellet damage from 2 to 3, and they reduced the max damage from 118 to 108. So they're kind of trying to balance all the weapons out the best that they can. I hope you guys enjoyed this first gameplay right here, 31-11, using that beautiful AK-47 class setup. Really good class setup. I might show y'all at the beginning or at the ending of the video. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, hop right into this second gameplay. But yeah, moving on to the assault rifles, the FFAR. Like I said, it got one of the biggest nerfs in this patch. Or wait, yeah, I believe no, it actually got a buff this patch. Okay, I'm tripping. It kind of got a buff and it kind of got a nerf at the same time, if that makes sense. So they reduced recoil penalties on the task force barrel by 10% total. They increased the bullets from 34 to 38 in a single clip, I guess. I don't know. They reduced the reload speed penalty on the 34 round magazine from 10% to 5%. So yeah, the FFAR got a buff all across the board. So there you go. Moving on to the Krig 6, they increased the headshot multiplier from 1.25 to 1.4, making it better for those headshots. I wouldn't be going for headshots unless you're doing a camo challenge, so there you go. I don't know why the screen is all blacked out here, but there you go. The attachments, they added an aim down sight move speed bonus on the assault rifles. They added a aim down sights speed bonus to the ultralight barrel, the contour barrel, the contour M2 barrel, and the CMV mil-spec barrel. So there you go. And then all the other ones are just, you know, basic nerfs or whatever else like that, and buffs. They added 4 new prestige levels, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The prestige shop content is available, including the legacy prestige icons. The gunsmith was addressed, where viewing details in gunsmith's sprinting move speed would display as equal or lower than the movement speed. Some UI fixes. They fixed an issue with the text chat name highlighting in whispers for better readability, as well as the ping and packet meter loss got a fix as well. For the multiplayer side of things, they added Yamato, which is a 6v6 new map. It's going to be in a 24/7 playlist during this week right here, March week. Diesel is going to be a 6v6, 3v3, and a 2v2 map. Apocalypse, they fixed a collision issue there on Checkmate. They fixed the issue where players would become slowed when moving across certain floor surfaces. That's crazy. And then they removed Crossroads from the Combined Arms and VIP Escort rotation. But it will remain supported in all the other modes. So there you go. Sticks and Stones is a brand new game mode that's well, it's not a brand new game mode, but it's brand new to Cold War. So there you go. They added Sticks and Stones in there. Each player deploys with the Shadow Hunter crossbow, the ballistic knife, and a tomahawk. So there you go. Y'all know how Sticks and Stones work. I don't have to tell y'all. Then they fixed a bunch of other game modes as well. They added the strafe run to the game, and let me tell you guys, man oh man, the strafe run actually puts in work. I have it equipped in this gameplay right here. It got me like 3 or 4 kills, I think. It's actually a pretty good streak, and the one thing I like about it is you can't really take it down. I was using the hater, but you know how people call in them damn air patrols and they just take your shit right out of the sky. But the strafe run, my strafe run never got taken out. I don't even know if you can take it out with an air patrol. Let me know in the comment section below if y'all know if you can. Then they addressed an issue for earned score streaks resetting when switching teams. That's crazy. They added 20 new multiplayer season challenges, and then they fixed a lot of movement stuff here. I'm just addressing the main issues of these patch notes here. Yamato 24/7 is going to be a feature playlist. Diesel Face Off 24/7 is going to be a playlist. Sticks and Stones, Nuketown 24/7 still going to be there. Gunfight, Snipers Only Mosh Pit, as well as multi-team Mosh Pit. So yeah, they added support for the combat record in league play. Thermal optic attachments now restricted in league play, so there you go. They added a bunch of stuff in zombies. But yeah, a lot of these are just zombie fixes, user interface fixes, and all that stuff right there. So I'm not really gonna dive into that. What I am about to talk about, though, is some stuff that I wish they would have done differently as far as the, seasonal content go, or with Season 3. A lot of the stuff still in this game, doesn't work. Textures aren't loading in, the theater mode doesn't work sometimes, like, you can't bookmark films, you can't, do certain stuff as far as the theater mode is concerned. I know the theater mode isn't the biggest thing in the world, but for an amateur content creator like myself, this is where I get my gameplay from. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a $1,000 PC and a Elgato, streaming gameplay. You know what I'm saying? I get my gameplay directly from theater mode. So I was hoping theater mode would have been at least addressed this season. Maybe, I don't know, but also, like I was saying, some of the textures aren't really loading in like y'all seen in the beginning of this gameplay right here. The textures weren't loading in at all. You could say, oh, we're crazy sporting you on a PS4, buy a PS5. listen here, I don't have $600, $700 to go get a PlayStation 5, okay? And even then, the game doesn't really work on, PC or PlayStation 5 because it's bricking people's consoles. I don't know if they fixed that or not, but that was a common issue. J-Bo Demand, he voiced it himself that the textures don't load in right. The game is very laggy. It's very stuttery. I agree 100%. Another thing that I was hoping they would have at least addressed, if not fixed it, the aim assist. Listen, the aim assist in this game is still very, 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 very broken, okay? I don't understand why we're, 6 months into the game and they can't fix aim assist. Never in my life have I ever seen a game as dysfunctional as Cold War. I'm just saying. Like, this game just doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're adding in content, yeah, and it's cool and all like that. It's cool and stuff. But it's just not fixing the main issues that I have with this game. Like I said, textures aren't loading in. The aim assist is very buggy. Skill-based matchmaking is still kicking my ass even after 6 months into the game. But other than that, I mean, the weapons are really good, in a really good state right now. I'm really glad that they fixed the Street Sweeper. I'm glad they nerfed the shit out of it, because that's what I've been wanting. That's, really one of the main weapons I wanted to see them fix. But other than that, as far as the content goes in Season 3, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about it, you know what I'm saying? The game should have been this full of content day one of launch, but, I mean, hey, when you have to make a new Call of Duty every single year, shit's gonna be broken. Stuff is gonna work when it wants to work. It's gonna, break when it wants to break, and that's just the way it is. That's why I've been talking about not doing a release cycle every year for Call of Duty. At least do it every 2 years, every 3 years at the most, and just develop the games that you have right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's really about it there. But I mean, you're about to see the Straight Throne go off right here, right now. Honestly, I enjoy the Strafe Run. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below if you can take it out with the Air Patrol. I don't even think you can, but to me, a lot of the higher score streaks should not be affected by the Air Patrol, like the Hater, like the Raps. The high out, the Heart. I don't know why I mean, it's a Hater, Orbital VSAT, an Advanced UAV, a Heart, whatever the hell you want to call it. Score streaks like that should not be affected by the Air Patrol, but they just are. I don't understand it. But as far as my opinion on the content goes, I'm glad that they're addressing a lot of the weapons that needed to be addressed. Treyarch's moving in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? They're not quite there yet. They could tone the skill-based matchmaking down just a little bit. I mean, I understand that I can't face bots every game. I wouldn't want to face bots every game. But Black Ops 4 had that perfect balance of, sweaty games and games where you puff stomp moves. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, the content in Season 3, it's looking good so far. The new operator, she's looking dope. But Season 3 will be beginning here as of me recording this video in literally 26 minutes. 26 minutes away. So, gonna be really interesting seeing what they have in this battle pass and everything else like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. Let me know what you guys think about Season 3. Do y'all like it? Do y'all dislike it? Let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, 34-9 for this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You already know what to do. And until then, you guys, y'all go check out the feature channel section. A lot of good stuff there. Y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.